everybody. Happy Friday. Laughing it up here on the set already as we take a live view off our Fantasy Springs camera out in Indio. Nice view there this morning. And if you're looking for something fun to do this weekend, well, you may just want to head out to Fantasy Springs as comedy is coming back to the casino.
The Improv's back for another season. It's showcasing some of the funniest comedians in the country, including Dat Phan, who's performing at the casino this weekend. Good morning to you.
Yes. Well, thank you. Thanks for having me. And I tell you, what better way to have two boxers beat each other up than have a Vietnamese stand-up comedy show right next door. That's, you know what I'm saying? You can laugh and watch, even be shocked at the same time during a bloody comedy.
A little bit of everything over Fantasy Springs now. Now, Dad, of course, people may recognize you, of course, from Last Comic Standing.
Yes.
What was that experience
and
like?
thank you for not saying American Idol. I appreciate that. I am not winning.
Well, no, I mean,
you are styling. You look ready for any role.
Yeah. No, it's the Vietnamese magician. It's the new look for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Before it was Justin Bieber, but this is the new Justin Bieber.
That's the new one out there?
Yeah, Vietnamese pie gow dealer. This is the new Justin Bieber look. You know.
So what was it like winning that?
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, I lived out of my car before the show, and then now I get to be next to two Hispanic fighter next door. That's fantastic.
Big time.
Yeah, and a special treat. Actually, at my show, we'll be running a nail salon, and then I have two boxers coming over, and they will fight me on stage. That's the way we roll. I'm not saying you guys are looking like what?
That's quite a show. I mean,
Right. Yeah.
I went out a couple of weeks ago, but I'm like, man, I haven't come back for that one there.
Yes.
Now, you're from San Diego originally. It's kind of, I mean, do you live in there? You still live in San Diego?
I live in San Diego in that area, and I tell you, it actually has one of the highest Vietnamese populations. You know, really? Orange County, very close by. You know, and it's good to be out here in the desert where I have 4 other Vietnamese people. So yeah, together we're gonna form a Vietnamese gang out in the desert where we run a dry cleaner out here. So that's great.
Membership of 5.
Right.
I'm really curious to hear about your path, because how did you even get involved with Last Comic Standing? How did that?
You know, honestly, literally, I was living under a desk during that time. I was living
Wow.
I was living out of my car, and then I eventually moved to under a desk at a studio in West Hollywood. And then I got an email saying that they have an experimental comedy show coming. Well, I mean, reality show. And then I applied for it, and they got on the show.
And you thought, wow, this is pretty good stuff to talk about. Living under a desk is kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah, living under a desk. I hope someday that I will be next to a boxing match. It's going to be fantastic. Fantasy Springs, that's where it's at.
Your fantasy dreams come true.
No, I really am living my dream right now, too. I got on the show. I competed against a couple thousand comedians, and I'm very fortunate to be the first winner. And now I'm touring around the country. You're looking at the clock. What's going on?
I know. I'm looking at your face. I'm watching how nice you look on camera.
Yeah, he's right next to you too. You can look at him.
Yeah,
no,
together.
I know, but you look so beautiful on camera. I just was admiring.
The clock freaks me out. I feel like we're on an episode of 24. You know what I'm talking about? Like Kiefer Sutherland.
Watch out! Rap.
It's crazy how much time determines everything we do on this show.
Right.
Well, if you're looking for a good time and maybe you want to head out and check out that this weekend, they got some shows Friday and Saturday. He's also been joined with Lachlan Patterson and Joan Fagan.
Yes, I'm bringing 2 white people with me, and we're gonna form
you're
like a new
You're holding up
X-Men
the
type
fort.
thing.
And so they got shows Friday and Saturday.
And you look at that photo right there. You notice my head has gotten wider. I'm actually trying to look like Stewie from The Family Guy.
Oh,
eventually, I'm gonna look like a lemon head. That's my goal.
Dat Phan, thank you so much for joining us, and go out and check him out at the casino.
Thanks for having me. I look forward to seeing everybody.